Hey guys, this is Vish, and in this video I want to really simplify vibration. I know that vibration can seem like something scientific or something mystical, but the purpose of this video is to show you how you can feel into your vibration in a really practical way right now. I also want to show you why vibration is so important to understand. Because when you shift your vibration, you literally shift your experience of life. Life is a felt experience. And what I mean by that is your entire experience of life is based on how you feel. So you can have all the money in the world, but if you're miserable, you're going to have a pretty miserable life experience. If you have no money, but you feel full of joy, you're going to have a really joyful life experience. And so in this video, I want to show you how you can start to master your vibration so that you can choose your experience. And ultimately, when you pick certain vibrations and you remove the baggage that is holding your vibration down, your vibration will rise automatically and you will attract things into your life that match that particular vibration that you're at. And the higher your vibration goes, the more beautiful, more magical the things you attract into your life, the experiences you attract into your life are. And I'm also going to share a couple of really practical ways that you can start tuning your vibration right away so that you can take this information and you can start using it as soon as you're done from this video. So the first question is, what is vibration? To take away all of the scientific understanding and the mystical reasoning of what vibration is, let's just say your vibration is the way that you feel. Your vibration is the feeling in your body in any given moment. It is your emotional state. So just check with yourself right now. What do you feel in your body? Do you feel joy? Do you feel anxiety? Do you feel worry? Do you feel peace? Without trying to think about it, first instinct, intuition, first response, what's the feeling in your body right now? The predominant feeling in your body right now, we could say, is your vibration at the moment. And I also want you to reflect on, think about your last week. How have you been feeling every day of the week? What's your predominant vibration throughout the day? Do you feel worried throughout the day? Do you feel enthusiastic? Do you feel content with your life, or are you always regretting? Take a moment to reflect on that, because whatever your predominant vibration is throughout your week, throughout your life, that is a great indicator of what you're attracting back to you. We are giant vibrational antennas, and we draw to us things that are on the same frequency as what we're vibrating. We're like radio tuners, so we can tune ourselves to particular vibrations. And if you're tuned to 91.9, you're not going to be able to hear 101.1. And if 101.1 is abundance, love, joy, and you're tuned to 91.9, which might be anxiety and worry, they can't match. So you're going to have to let go of the things holding your vibration down, holding your dial, locking your dial at 91.9 so that it can automatically rise. Vibration will automatically rise when we just let go of whatever is holding it down. So the reason it is essential to know how to tune your vibration and really how to work with it is because our whole experience, like I said, is based on feeling. And if vibration is feeling, we need to learn to master our vibration. Because what you feel is what you attract. So if you feel scarcity, you feel lack, you're going to attract a life of scarcity and lack. No matter how much you try to think your way to abundance, you will still attract scarcity and lack, because what we attract has got nothing to do with our thoughts. I know that might sound crazy because everything in the law of attraction community is basically about you attract what you think. But thought is simply a way to tune your vibration. So when we visualize, when we use affirmations, what we are doing is we are tuning our radio dial to that particular frequency. So when we say I'm a magnet for abundance, we're tuning our dial from 91.9 to 101.1. We're creating the feeling of abundance in our body. But feeling is everything. And there are ways, as your consciousness expands and you start to ascend, you will be able to skip the mind. So when you want to call upon a great vibration, you won't even have to visualize anymore or use affirmations, though you can, because you'll be in a much more powerful position to use them at that time. But you don't even have to do that. You're going to be able to close your eyes and just activate the feeling from your heart. And I'm going to show you a little bit of that today so you can go ahead and start using it. So our vibration is responsible for what we attract. Our vibration is responsible for how we feel. And for that reason, it is essential to learn how to use vibration. The world that we live in has set us up to be thinking all the time. We're always using our mind. We're always trying to analyze everything, understand everything, because the world is a system set up in a way to distract you from the fact that you are totally divine and you have the power to just shift your vibration and shift your reality. And now, the very fact that you're seeing this video means that you are reclaiming your power as the infinite being that you are to choose your vibration and to therefore choose your reality. So some ways that you can change your vibration are, the first one is the one that we all get told a lot, and that's use affirmations, use visualization. The only issue we can run into with that is when we have a lot of resistance within us. So our vibration, we don't usually just have one vibration. We have a predominant vibration, but it's very normal to have splits in our vibration, so it's not 100% one way. Because if you've been following me a while, you'll see that I talk a lot about childhood trauma and trauma being collected in our lives and turning into stuck energy. When we have traumas in our life experience and parts of us literally get frozen in time, parts of our consciousness get split off from our whole consciousness, they get stuck in a particular vibration. So if you want abundance in your life, but when you were growing up, you grew up in a household where you saw lots of scarcity, you saw lots of lack. So part of you is terrified of receiving abundance because you're afraid you're going to lose it all. A part of you that was born in childhood. What you might notice when you start to visualize, when you start to use affirmations, that part of you comes up and you feel pangs of sadness or pangs of fear. And then you start battling yourself because you're trying to visualize, you're trying to feel good, you're trying to use affirmations, but there's a part of you that is struggling. And this part of you will need shadow work first. It will need you to dive in and do shadow work, to go into the inner child and to give it the space to heal and reintegrate. Because you know a manifestation is coming and your life is changing when you think of something with your eyes closed and you feel nothing but positive emotion. So affirmations, visualizations are very powerful, but they must be accompanied with shadow work, especially if you feel a lot of negative emotion when you visualize or you use affirmations. And this literally brings me into my next point, which is use affirmations, use visualization, because they're so powerful and they will tune you into the frequency that you're looking for as long as you are not running from negative emotion. The second way is shadow work, which is what I just discussed now. Shadow work, inner child work, anything that brings you within and allows you to face the shadow aspects in you, meaning the traumas, the parts of you that you've rejected, so the qualities and the traits in you that you've rejected growing up. When you face these aspects of your being, they will start to transmute, and as they heal and integrate, when you visualize, when you do affirmations, it'll just be all love, all positive energy. But we can only usually, as humans in this life, get to the positive energy, get to the power of affirmations when we are okay to embrace our pain, when we're okay to embrace our suffering. And the third way, which I honestly believe is the most powerful way to shift your vibration instantly, is to use your body. So you might have heard of something called power posing. I can't remember the lady's name. She does a TED Talk on power posing, and just look up power posing TED Talk, you'll find it. I can't remember her name, but She basically breaks down the science of when you use your body in a particular way, how it changes your biochemistry and it changes your emotional state. So, for example, let's say I want to call upon energy, joy, like I'm going to shoot a video and I want to call upon a high energy. I'll stand there like this and really exaggerate like a Superman pose and be really strong and use my body, and I'll smile. Because when you use your body in this way, it's almost impossible for the vibration of sadness to come in. It completely shifts and totally disappears. Our bodies are these powerful vibrational antennas, and when we use them as such, we have the ability to instantly shift our vibration. So I highly recommend that you start using your body in a way that represents the state you're going for. If you want to be energized, then stand in a really strong, energized way. If you want to be at peace, then relax and just breathe and be at peace. Even as I stand here shooting this video and I shift into peace, you can hear it in my voice. I was so enthusiastic, energetic a minute ago, and now I've gone into a calm state, because this is the power of physiology. Our physiology controls our psychology. If you follow Tony Robbins, you'll hear him say that all the time, because our physiology does control our psychology. As long as we're up here in the mind, trying to change our mind, trying to change our state based on our mind, it's almost like a losing battle. That only works when you do shadow work, because when you do shadow work, you're not fighting your thoughts with more thoughts. You're allowing your thoughts, allowing your emotions, and then you're planting new thoughts. So I'd love you to try these out. Let me know what your experience is with them. If you have any more ways to shift your vibration, leave them in the comments below, because I'd love to hear from you. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave me a comment, hit the like button, subscribe so you're notified of any new videos I put out. And if you want to work with me to help you shift your vibration, to let go of what is holding your vibration down so you can create the reality you want, then you can apply for a free one-to-one consult with me. The link is in the description down below. As always, much love from me to you, and I will see you in the next video.